So hello, Ed.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. We are here at Embodme, and you're going to show us the controller, right?
Yeah. So ERAE2, you have seen it on your channel, but this is the final version that we have started to ship about 3 weeks ago. So people are like receiving the first units now. It's finally working great. So the principle of this MIDI controller, which is MPE, is that you can design different type of layouts, and you have direct access with those buttons to different layouts. And so it's got this 3D touch technology where you can, bend, glide. You can also do the slides. So you can really play with 3 dimensions: pressure, left, right, and up, down when you play. And it features a looper, which is a very interesting feature. So I'm gonna give you now a quick demo of this looper. If you look on the screen here, so I set the looper to have 16 steps. Quantization is 1. So I will just be using quantization to 1 now to get a tempo, a sense of tempo. I will be using the internal loop, the internal clock of the looper. And for this matter, I can actually feel the product vibrating. So we added a little vibrator inside, so the whole surface vibrates. It gives me the clock, right? So I will be recording this. And now I can start recording my loop, right? Stop. You can also mute. You can cue different loops, and you can overlap up to 8 loops at once. Cool feature as well, you can change the BPM on the fly. Obviously, it loops also all the, visual aspects when you do glides. All these animations are replayed, so it's really becoming a kind of audiovisual show.
Visual feedback as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
How is it set up at the moment? So obviously we've got, is it just USB MIDI to the computer, or like how is everything coming from the device
so you have
itself?
tons of options. You would have USB device for your computer, USB host for some synths that have USB host. You have 3 MIDI outs for analog synths and 12 dual CV gates out, so that's 24. And the looper also works with all these MIDI, analog, and CV gates.
Amazing. So it was all internal sounds then that we were just listening to, or
right now we were using a VST. Well, actually a bunch of VST. One of them, which I really like, is Chromophone by AAS. It's a physical-based modeling, which suits really well this type of expressive surface, because obviously you can really play with the different parameters of sound when you move on all the directions.
So I noticed you've also got like a setup. You've got an app running on the computer, right? So
yeah, so that's the companion software, EraeLab. I'll show you how it works. So let's delete everything and start from a blank page. I'll go in preview mode. So now if you look at the product, Erae, it's completely a white page. And then what I do is I can just drag and drop elements and stretch it or just extend it. You can obviously change all the colors and the sides. Say I add a little fader, and everything appears on the fly on the surface. So you can create an infinity of layouts. You can store up to 8 layouts per project. And there is a little micro SD card where you can load your projects. So it's really an infinity kind of different possibilities of layouts and loops.
So we've seen it before, but is it already, like, is it shipping now?
Yeah, so it started shipping end of December. That was a Kickstarter batch, and all the pre-orders we accumulated over the past year since the Kickstarter last March. And now we're in stock. Finally, the product is getting stabilized, and we start to have the first feedback. Some of them are really good, and I think people really saw a step since the previous version, ERAE Touch, in terms of sensitivity and feel. We worked a lot on the design of the skins. So this material, which is made of fabric glued on gel, is very soft. It has nothing to do with silicone. It just like really gives in to your fingertips. And so one of the cool features of this product is that you can actually remove those skins, change them, and we have now just 2 offers: the fabric one and another one which is silicone that you can see over there later, which is more suited for drumming, with playing with drumsticks.
Okay, great. So, do people just buy direct, or?
So you can order it on our website, and we start to have more and more shops. There's one in LA, Perfect Circuit, Schneider Laden, and we are opening in London, Glasgow, Paris, Tokyo, and a few more places in the coming next month. So we are going to like fulfill orders in the next coming months. But for now, I guess the quickest, if you're not in LA or in Berlin, is to order it on our website.
Brilliant. And what is the price?
It's $100 excluding VAT, so that would be €9.50 with VAT.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.